You remember when Christmas trees came from a factory in Wisconsin instead of a forest? The Evergleam aluminum tree. Cold metallic branches that didn't shed a single needle. Your living room hummed with that color wheel motor, transforming silver into blue, red, green, gold, over and over. 15-minute assembly, no pine scent, just space-age shimmer. The aluminum specialty company sold over 1 million of them for about $25 each in the early 60s. That's $260 today. Charlie Brown called them out in 1965, and suddenly everyone felt embarrassed. By 1967, America wanted real trees again, real needles, real mess. That gleaming, futuristic Christmas disappeared completely. Can you still see those little glass tubes bubbling away on the tree? Noma's Miracle, invented by a New York accountant in 1946, mass-produced at 1,000 per minute by the 50s. 7 candle-shaped lights per strand, about $5 to $8 back then, $50 to $80 today. You'd plug them in and wait. 5 minutes, 10, then finally, pop, pop, pop. That liquid heating up, bubbles racing to the top like tiny lava lamps. You'd sit cross-legged on the carpet, mesmerized, counting which tube bubbled fastest. The glass warm to the touch, alive. Today's LEDs blink on command, but they'll never capture that hypnotic percolating magic. Those mesmerizing bubbles vanished from American trees completely. Walk outside on a December night in 1965. Every lawn glowed with those hollow plastic figures, Santa, snowmen, reindeer lit from inside. Don Featherstone designed them for Union Products. Empire Plastics made millions. A single Santa cost $3 to $15 back then, $30 to $150 today. Your dad arranged them like a tableau while you watched. Flip the switch, and they'd glow with that warm, too bright light. You could smell the heated plastic on cold December air, that distinct scent of warmed polyethylene mixing with winter. Neighbors competed for the brightest lawn. Today's inflatable giants deflate by morning, cheap fabric replacing solid plastic. That warm, glowing lawn display vanished completely. One strand at a time. That's how you put tinsel on a tree in the 1960s. Real metal, lead alloy with tin coating from Germany's Staniol fabric Epstein. Heavy, cold between your fingers, perfectly straight. You'd buy boxes at Woolworths for 25 to 50 cents, $2.50 to $5 today. Mom would hand you a small bundle. Careful, don't drop them on the carpet. Each piece draped individually over a branch, hanging like real icicles, catching light from every angle. No fluttering, just weighted silver lines cascading down. Then we found out, lead poisoning. The FDA ended it by January 1972. Today's plastic tinsel floats in the breeze, weightless and forgettable. That patient, one strand at a time Christmas vanished completely. Did your family ever spray fake snow on the tree? Turn that green Douglas fir into a Vermont postcard? Flocking kits exploded in the late 50s and 60s, especially in California, Texas, anywhere without real snow. Peak seasons sold cans for $2 to $5, $20 to $50 today. Dad would cover the furniture with newspaper. Then that chemical-sweet smell filled the room as he sprayed white stuff everywhere. Slightly cornstarchy, vaguely artificial. 2 hours later, your green tree transformed into a winter wonderland. Soft, velvety texture when you touched it, but flakes everywhere. Carpet, couch, still finding them in July. Today's pre-flocked trees come perfect from the lot. No mess, no magic. that DIY snow spraying tradition disappeared completely. Pull an ornament from the box. Turn it over. See that crimped metal cap with scalloped edges? Check the stamp. Shiny Bright, made in USA. Max Eckhart's genius, partnered with Corning Glass Works in 1937, cranking out 1,000 per minute by the 50s. A box of 12 cost $1 to $3 back then, $12 to $35 today. Each one wrapped in its own paper sleeve. You'd unwrap them carefully, that thin glass slightly cool in your palm, delicate as an eggshell. Hang them gently. And when one slipped and shattered on the hardwood, that tinkle of breaking glass, minor tragedy. Today's plastic ornaments bounce when they fall, unbreakable and soulless. That fragile, handle with care Christmas disappeared completely. That motorized disc on the floor, spinning slowly, casting colored light up at your aluminum tree. You couldn't string electric lights on metal, electrocution hazard, so someone invented this genius solution. A plastic disc with red, blue, green, yellow segments, about $5 to $10 in the early 60s, $50 to $100 today. That gentle motor hum became your Christmas soundtrack. You'd position it on the floor, plug it in, turn off all the lights. Your silver tree would slowly shift from blue to red to green to gold. Almost meditative, hypnotic. You'd sprawl on the carpet trying to catch the exact moment one color became another. Today's programmable LEDs flash on command, but they'll never replicate that slow spinning trance. That mesmerizing light show vanished completely. Every window glowing with a single electric candle. That was the signal. That house celebrates Christmas. Started in the 40s and 50s, became standard by the 60s. Simple ivory plastic candle, 9 inches tall, C7 bulb on top, casting that warm yellow glow. Noma made most of them for $2 to $5 each, $20 to $50 today. You'd place one in each window facing the street on Christmas Eve. That gentle heat rising from the bulb after hours. Drive through the neighborhood at night, every house glowing. Warm yellow lights in neat rows. Kids counting from the car. That house has 6 windows lit, we only have 4. Today's battery-powered versions have timers and sensors, efficient but sterile. That unified glow of simple corded candles disappeared completely. Construction paper, scissors, white glue, hours at the kitchen table. Paper chains were the cheapest, easiest Christmas decoration in America. You made them in school, you made them at home. Red and green strips, maybe white for contrast. Cut into 1-inch bands, glued into loops, each threaded through the last. Cost basically nothing. A pack of construction paper from Woolworth's, bottle of Elmer's glue you already owned. That sticky white paste on your fingers, paper scraps everywhere. The whole family racing to make the longest chain. Then came the grand finale, stringing them across the living room, around the tree, corner to corner like a colorful canopy. Today's pre-made garlands cost $5 and hang in minutes, shiny but soulless. Those patient, glue-fingered paper chain nights disappeared completely. Pull one from the package, looks like a flat disc of tissue paper. Open it up, suddenly it's a 3-dimensional bell. Magic. Honeycomb decorations, accordion folded paper that expanded into festive shapes for maybe $1 to $3, $10 to $30 today. Bells, stars, snowflakes in red, green, gold. You'd hang them from the ceiling, tape them to doors. They'd catch air currents and rotate slightly, that delicate rustling sound, creating subtle movement everywhere you looked. Lightweight, reusable if you folded them carefully back up. Today's decorations come pre-inflated, pre-lit, pre-everything, requiring no imagination. Those expandable accordion wonders vanished completely. The manger scene. Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus, 3 wise men, shepherds, animals, star. Every house had one, store-bought or homemade, plastic, ceramic, wood, didn't matter. Woolworths sold sets for a few dollars in the 60s. You'd set it up to day after Thanksgiving, carefully unwrapping each figure from tissue paper. Some families waited to add baby Jesus until Christmas Eve. He hadn't arrived yet, after all. That painted ceramic, cool and smooth in your hands as you arranged the scene just right under the tree, it centered Christmas on something beyond presents, a visual reminder everyone understood. Today's Christmas is less universally religious, more secular, more everything goes. That central manger scene faded from its place in every home completely. Mailbox overflowing by mid-December. Cards from everyone you knew, family, friends, co-workers, people you hadn't seen in years. You didn't stack them in a drawer. You strung a clothesline across the living room, hung each card with little wooden clothespins. Visual reminder of connection, community, love. Kids would race to the mailbox, not for bills, but for cards. Each envelope meant Christmas was getting closer. Some families covered entire walls with 50, 60, 70 cards. That satisfying snap of clothespins, the slight sway of paper when someone walked past. A tapestry of well wishes and family photos. Today's Facebook posts and e-cards are instant, free, forgettable. Those clotheslines strung with tangible love disappeared completely. Small tabletop trees made of ceramic, maybe 12 to 18 inches tall, covered in little plastic lights that actually glowed when you plugged them in. These started appearing in the late 60s, craft projects first. You'd make your own at ceramics class, paint it green, add tiny colored bulbs, fire it in the kiln. They sat on end tables, mantels, kitchen counters, casting that warm, nostalgic glow, that slightly rough ceramic texture under your fingers when you moved it, the faint warmth radiating from those plastic bulbs after hours. Very mid-century, very homemade, very yours. Today's mass-produced versions lack that personal touch, that pride of having made it yourself. That hands-on ceramic craft tradition faded away completely. Christmas lights existed in the 60s, but not like today. You'd see a single strand of large colored bulbs around the roofline, maybe some candles in the windows, perhaps a few blow molds on the lawn. That was it. Simple. Tasteful. The most elaborate house on the block might outline the entire roof and add a glowing Santa. That house was the talk of the neighborhood. Dad up on the ladder in the cold, that satisfying click of bulbs twisting into sockets, testing each one before hanging. Today's professional installers string thousands of synchronized LEDs, projections, animatronics, spectacle oversold. That simple strand of lights on the eve's Christmas disappeared completely. The tree needed a crown. An angel provided it. Porcelain or wax faces, flowing white gowns, feathered wings, real feathers sometimes. She held a trumpet or a star, and some lit up from within with a small bulb. Delicate, beautiful. heavenly in the most literal sense. You'd lift her carefully from the box, that smooth porcelain cool against your palm, those delicate feathers soft as breath. Dad would climb the stepladder while you watched, breath held. She'd settle onto the top branch, looking down at the tree and the family below, a guardian, a blessing. Today's tree toppers are often oversized ornaments, geometric stars, or nothing at all, minimalist and forgettable. That ethereal angel crown disappeared from the top of every tree completely. Twisted strands of aluminum foil, long garlands you could drape around the tree like a ribbon. Different from icicles, these were connected, rope-like, silver or colored. You'd loop them around and around, spiral pattern from top to bottom. Cost maybe 50 cents to $1 for a long strand in the 60s, $5 to $10 today. That distinctive metallic whisper when you pulled it from the box, slightly crinkly texture between your fingers, lightweight, shiny. You'd stretch it gently, too hard and it'd separate. Wrap it around branches in wide swoops, catching light from every angle, adding movement and sparkle without individual placement. Today's beaded garlands or pre-lit ribbon versions are heavier, more structured, less organic. That simple aluminum twist Christmas vanished completely. Alcoa, the aluminum company, published entire booklets in the mid-60s. Holiday decoration with Alcoa wrap. Instructions for making ornaments, garlands, even figurines from kitchen aluminum foil. The same stuff you wrapped leftovers in. You'd shape little stars, crinkle foil into textures, create reflective decorations at the kitchen table. That satisfying crunch of foil being molded, the sharp metallic smell on your fingers afterward. Corporate-sponsored crafting. Make Christmas magical with industrial materials. And it worked. Kids loved it. Cheap, creative, shiny. Cost you nothing beyond the roll you already had. Today's craft kits come with pre-cut materials and step-by-step instructions, glossy and perfect and soulless. That ingenious aluminum foil Christmas creativity disappeared completely. Real mistletoe, hung in doorways, kiss underneath. This tradition is older than the 60s and hasn't completely vanished, but it was more universal then. Every house had it. Everyone participated. You'd buy a sprig at the store for maybe 25 to 50 cents, $2.50 to $5 today, or clip it from a tree if you knew where to look. That waxy feel of the leaves, those tiny white berries. You'd tie it with red ribbon, hang it from the door frame, and wait. Innocent, sweet, expected. Your first kiss under the mistletoe meant something. Nervous laughter, blushing cheeks, that moment suspended in time. Today's mistletoe is more ironic than traditional, a photo op, a joke, eye-rolling instead of earnest. That sincere mistletoe tradition disappeared completely. Felt stockings sewn by hand, knitted stockings with family names stitched across the top, hung from the mantel with care, not bought from a store, made by hand, unique to your family. Mom or grandma would spend evenings in November cutting red felt, sewing white trim, adding your name in glue-on letters or embroidered thread. That soft flannel texture, slightly fuzzy against your cheek when you'd hug it Christmas morning. Filled with oranges, walnuts, candy canes, small toys. Traditional stuffers that had meaning beyond their price. Today's matching stockings come from Target in sets of 4, identical and impersonal. That lovingly handcrafted stocking tradition faded away completely.
small ceramic houses, churches, shops, arranged on cotton snow under the tree or on a side table. Department 56 made these famous later, but simpler versions existed in the 60s. Little painted buildings for a few dollars each. You'd add pieces over years, building your village. That soft cotton batting underneath, fluffy like real snow between your fingers. Each house lit from inside with a tiny bulb, casting warm yellow glows through painted windows, creating a miniature winter town in your living room, a landscape you could lose yourself in. Today's elaborate villages have moving parts, sound effects, coordinated lighting, impressive but overcomplicated. That simple, quietly glowing village tradition faded away completely.
Cardboard calendars, 24 little windows. One opened each day in December. Behind each window, a picture. Maybe a piece of chocolate if you were lucky. Cost maybe 50 cents to $1 in the 60s, $5 to $10 today. That satisfying feeling of lifting each tiny perforated door, careful not to tear it. The anticipation each morning, what would today's picture be? A bell, a candle, an angel, a star? Simple paper magic counting down to Christmas. Today's Advent calendars are entire experiences. Beauty products, Lego sets, elaborate gifts behind every door, $50 to $200 extravaganzas. That simple paper countdown tradition disappeared completely. The stereo, the record player, Christmas albums spinning, Bing Crosby, Nat King Cole, Andy Williams, Perry Como, Elvis, the Beach Boys. Physical albums you'd pull out each December for maybe $3 to $5 back then, $30 to $50 today. That crackling vinyl sound, the gentle pop and hiss before the music started, warm analog filling the house. You'd lift the album carefully from its sleeve, that distinctive cardboard and vinyl smell, place it on the turntable, lower the needle. The 60s saw an explosion of Christmas recordings. Every major artist released a holiday album. Today's streaming playlists shuffle endlessly, invisible, and instant. That ritual of selecting and playing physical Christmas records disappeared completely. Thread, needle, bowl of popped corn, bowl of fresh cranberries. You'd sit for hours threading them in patterns, white, red, creating edible garlands to drape on the tree. That buttery popcorn smell mixing with tart cranberry, your fingers getting sticky with juice when a berry burst, pricked fingers from the needle, cost practically nothing. Popcorn you already had, cranberries maybe 30 cents a bag in the 60s, $3 today. Labor-intensive, meditative, natural, biodegradable. Sometimes birds would eat them when you set the tree outside after Christmas. Full circle. Today's plastic garlands hang perfectly, uniformly, eternally, requiring no patience or pricked fingers. That natural edible garland tradition vanished completely. After presents, before anyone changed clothes, everyone in their Christmas finery or matching pajamas posed in front of the tree. Siblings arranged by height, mom checking everyone's hair, dad setting up the camera with the timer, that mechanical tick-tick-tick before the flash. For some families, home movies on Super 8. Film cost $3 to $5 per reel in the 60s, $30 to $50 today, so you only captured strategic moments. Opening the big gift, grandma's reaction, quick snippets, that bright flash leaving spots in your vision, the acrid smell of the flashbulb. Not endless video, not hundreds of phone photos. Careful, considered documentation. Today's smartphones capture every second, thousands of images nobody ever looks at twice. That formal once-a-year photo ritual disappeared completely. Ceramic letters spelling N-O-E-L. Each letter a candle holder, arranged on the dining table or mantle, often white with red candles, sometimes with holly details, gold accents, very 1950s-60s aesthetic. You'd find them at Woolworths for maybe $2 to $5 for the set, $20 to $50 today. That smooth, cool ceramic under your fingers when you arrange them just right, they declared the season in literal letters: centerpiece, conversation piece, tradition. Mom would light all 4 candles on Christmas Eve, that soft wax smell filling the room, flickering shadows dancing across each letter. Today's centerpieces are elaborate floral arrangements or rustic wooden signs from Hobby Lobby, mass-produced and interchangeable. That specific NOEL letter tradition faded away completely. Matching Christmas pajamas for all the kids. Santa prints, reindeer, snowmen. Opened on Christmas Eve, worn Christmas morning for photos. Back in the 60s, they cost maybe $2 to $4 a pair, $20 to $40 today. Flannel with feet, bold graphics, that soft brush texture against your skin. You'd slip them on Christmas Eve, already warm and cozy, that fresh from the package smell mixing with excitement. This tradition actually survived and came back strong, but the vintage styles are gone. Those footy pajamas with the plastic soles, the snug wrists, the oversized Santa faces across the chest. Today's matching family sets are Instagram ready, coordinated for the whole household, performative rather than personal. That innocent, just for us pajama tradition disappeared completely.
Stores open late on December 24th, everyone scrambling for last-minute items. No home freezers meant fresh turkey and ham bought that day. Butchers taking orders for weeks, wrapped in white paper tied with string. The whole family going out together, arms full of bags, that crisp cold air mixing with exhaust from idling cars in crowded parking lots. Greengrocers weighing vegetables, bakers boxing up fresh rolls. Last chance before everything closed for 2 solid days. If you forgot batteries for that longed-for toy, too bad. Stores were shuttered tight Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Today's 24-hour Walmarts, Amazon same-day delivery, freezers stocked weeks ahead, convenient but sterile. That frantic communal Christmas Eve shopping expedition disappeared completely.